But hating somebody and having resentment towards them is like rocking in a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but you're not going anywhere. Welcome back to another episode of Deja's Disco. I'm your host, Deja, and you're watching Deja's Disco. Welcome back! That was my big Oprah moment. You know, when she gave away all them cars, she was like, ah! Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed last week's episode. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday with me on Spanish Sundays. It's been a phenomenal week, and I have so much to talk about, but I think I want to keep Spanish Sundays short, just so we can be able to get back to our day, you know? As you can see, I'm in my Hustle attire, honey. I don't know what side the Hustle logo on, but it's on one of these sides. You see it. Today was our second Hustle game. Woo! Make some noise, y'all. Woo! The Hustle game was so good. Even though we didn't win, it's okay. Y'all already know how it is. In life, we gotta have balance. And you know, you gotta learn how to celebrate the good with the bad. It's all good, but here's a word to encourage you. Don't let the game you playing determine if you're a winner or not. You should be the one to determine if you won or lost. As long as you're a winner in your eyes, that's all that matters. Bitch, y'all, look at my outfit, look at my uniform. Is it giving? I like the fit this year. Normally our logo is on the hip, but now it's on the front. But it looks really pretty. I love this fit. And y'all know we dance at the Hustle games, and I have my glasses on the floor. Somehow they magically didn't fall off. I pinned them down with some hairpins, but you know, some call it magic, and I don't know how. Yes, y'all, the basketball game was so good. So if you want to know any more information about the Hustle, let me know. And you can check out my Instagram page for more info about the Memphis Hustle. Not sponsored. But if y'all want to, y'all know where to find me. Y'all know we like to drop a little extra special encouraging word right here every week on Spanish Sundays. So make sure y'all stay around to see what the word is on this green card. But yes, honey, let's get into Spanish Sundays. All right, y'all, like I said, it's going to be a real quick lesson, so let's get into it. How was y'all week? Great!
De nada.
De nada, I heard. Thank you. Okay, so de nada is de nada.
Nada.
Listen for the missing word.
Sí, por favor.
Okay, sí.
Sí.
Yeah. Sí.
Perdón, Luis.
Tap what you hear.
Perdón, Luis.
Perdón, Luis. I love when they say perdón. Perdón. Baby, I love a word that you gotta roll that R. Perdón, Luis.
Perdón, Luis.
Yeah.
No, gracias.
Translate this in this. No, gracias. It means no, thank you.
Oh yeah!
Perdón, Juan.
Tap what you hear. Perdón, Juan.
Perdón.
Juan.
Juan.
That means, pardon me, Juan.
Excuse me!
Okay. Base jumping. That's what I'm doing later. What's better than 5 in a row? Listen, I ain't worried about y'all. Translate this sentence. Pardon me. Perdón. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Probably disculpe. I think it's just... Ooh. I think pardon me is just disculpe. Okay, good. Nice job, y'all. Let's go. Okay.
No, lo siento.
Tap what you hear.
No, lo siento.
No, lo siento.
No, siento.
Ooh.
Bring it back.
No, lo siento.
Lo siento.
Oh, Jesus. How I heard something, then I almost didn't tap what I heard. It's tripping me up over here. Okay. Translate this sentence. Please, no. Por favor.
Favor.
No.
No.
Sí, lo siento.
Translate this sentence. Sí, lo siento. That means yes, I'm sorry. Am sorry.
You're almost there!
Translate this sentence. You are welcome. De nada.
Nada.
I could just say you're welcome. We're so proud of you.
Por favor, no.
How rude.
Translate this sentence. Por favor, no. Please, no.
De nada, Juan.
De nada, Juan. Listen for the missing word. Listen for the missing word. De nada, Juan. So I'm looking for nada.
Niña.
Not niña.
Nada.
Nada. Great word. Let's make this a little bit harder. Let's go. Translate this sentence. Yes, I am one. Yes is C. Uh-oh. Do I put the comma in there or not?
Do it then.
Okay. Yes is C. I is yo. Am soy. One. C yo soy one.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Translate this sentence. I am sorry. Yo lo siento. Siento. I don't know, y'all. I mean, if I get it wrong, y'all know what to do. Hey. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah! Hey, hey, hey. Bow, bow, bow. Way to go! We got a perfect lesson! Woo! I'll be having the time of my life in here. What a fantastic episode! I know I got my aloe vera juice on deck. This ain't my favorite brand, but you know, it'll do. This is aloe vine. Aloe vine, be my Valentine. Okay, forget I said that. Y'all know what to do. Grab your glass and let's take a cheers. Baby, cheers to another phenomenal episode of Deja's Disco. Let's toast it up. Cheers. Aloe vera juice is so good. Oh my goodness. Word of the week, oh yeah. Baby, these words be coming from me. If not from God, they come from other people or a certain situation. And child, when they come to me, I pass it right to you. And listen, it ain't no joke around here, okay? When you hear this word, it's gonna change your life and you're gonna walk away better than you came, okay? All right, y'all. Drum roll, please. The word of the week is forgiveness. Now I know you at home thinking to yourself, forgiveness? Deja, what you talking about? This week during lunch, me and one of my friends had a conversation. She was basically talking about how she went to church and the message that the pastor was preaching was basically about forgiveness. And you know how it is in church when you hear something that the pastor is preaching, it don't apply to you, so you be like,
I ain't really gotta listen too hard today because this ain't my word, you know?
But this specific time, she felt like that too. But after church was over and Sunday had passed, she got this feeling that hit her. I was like, oh, maybe this is what they were talking about. Even though I can't really give you all the details on this situation, what I can say is that I can relate to that situation. The reason I feel like forgiveness is tough is because forgiveness isn't something that's built into the starter pack of your emotions. You know, we love by default. Sometimes we hate by default, depending on your circumstance and who you are. But forgiveness is a choice that you have to make. And you don't do it for the other person, you do it for you. We choose to forgive in order to help ourselves get to that next level without harboring hatred, without harboring any past negative emotions that we may feel about that person or about the situation. It's not easy at all. You know, we're all human. We all make mistakes. You make mistakes, I make mistakes. I'm sure we're the villain in somebody's story. Am I right? So just like me and you are the villain in someone's story, this other person just so happened to be the villain in yours. And that's just a part of life. It's not about what they do to you. It's how you react to what they do to you. Are you going to harbor the hatred? Are you going to have resentment in your heart? Because it gets you nowhere. Now, don't get me wrong. You're entitled to sit in your emotions and work things out with yourself. But hating somebody and having resentment towards them is like rocking in a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but you're not going anywhere. Is there anybody on this earth that could shift my energy from good to bad just by walking into the same room as me? And if the answer is yes, then you haven't forgiven them. Don't I know the truth? It is hard trying to forgive, especially when people shoving forgiveness down your throat.
Forgive them. It's for you, not for them.
We get it, but how do you forgive them? And honestly, the best way that I learned how to forgive somebody was reading this book. Not sponsored, by the way. It's called Love After Heartbreak by Stephen Labossiere. I hope I pronounced his last name right.
I don't think I pronounced the first or the last name right. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna put it in the description box if y'all want more information about it. This year I was going through a breakup and it really hit me hard. But listen, it wasn't no hate on him at all. Things just didn't work out, and that's kind of how life is. But yes, I was so heartbroken. My emotions was up and down almost every other day. And I was angry a lot of the time. And listen, I sat in that emotion and it did not feel good. I thought to myself, I literally have to do something about this because this is not me. I was literally morphing into somebody that I did not want to be. How do I get out of this? And you won't believe what I did. For those of you that don't like to read books, trust me, I know the struggle. I was just in your shoes a couple months ago, but I picked this book up and it really changed my life. Not only did the book meet me where I was at in that place of unforgiveness, in that place of anger, I feel like I was understood. I felt like I was heard. And it was like free therapy, honestly, because I'm glad mental health prioritization is on the rise, okay? We need to get our mind right. But sometimes you ain't got the money, you got to walk around crazy for a little minute. I didn't pay that much money for the book. It was a relatively short book, you know. I didn't have to spend 1,000 hours dedicated time to read this book. It just was something that I wanted to do. Now listen, if you're gonna read this book, you gotta want to do it, okay? You gotta want to do the work, because the book is not just a book. It has interactive activities in there. You do exercises to help you get to the root of what is really going on inside of you. And child, listen, you're gonna discover some things in there. It's not just finding love after heartbreak. It's about finding peace after heartbreak, finding forgiveness after heartbreak. Child, you're gonna get everything you need out of this book. And I ain't just talking, okay? What they say, faith without works is dead. Help is here for you, but you gotta do the work. I can bring you to the water, but I can't make you drink, okay? So keep that in mind. Forgiveness is the word. Just imagine how free you'll be, how much peace you'll have, all the places you'll go. Once you learn how to forgive, it's all gonna happen for you, okay? But you gotta allow yourself to forgive. All right, y'all? This has been a fantastic episode. Oh my goodness, what a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in to another phenomenal episode of Deja's Disco. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for sharing this video. I love you so much. I cannot express my gratitude enough. Thank you so much for all you do for me and for the disco. Thank you for being here. Listen, it's just us, okay? We came here to party and have a good time. All right, y'all, I love you so much. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on those post notifications so you don't miss a beat right here at the disco. All right, y'all, I love you so much. And I hope you have a phenomenal day and a phenomenal week. I love you. Bye-bye. My leg fell asleep. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another phenomenal episode of Deja's Disco. Ooh, jeez, I almost stuttered. Hey. My leg's still sore. Push it to the limit.